This lovely guest will tell us a lot more things about things that is happening in Colombia, what he does. I can tell you that he's a FIFA license agent, represented in the Colombia FA as well. And he will tell us a lot of information about how you guys that are playing football, or maybe you're not into football, maybe you're into another sport, he can give us some advice on what to do so that you don't get stuck in the hands of sharks that will rip you off in the hope of coming to Europe or abroad to play football or do whatever you want to do. I present to you Pablo Pachon. How are you today?
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. You're here in London. I know you live in Switzerland.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Why did you just want to tell us and tell our viewers why you came to
Well,
to London?
At the moment, I'm helping my brother with the match. He's organizing the match of Nigeria tomorrow.
So he's actually organizing the match, Nigeria Island.
Nigeria Island, exactly. Well, together with Kentaro, which is a big match organizer.
Okay.
And the company has worked with the big national teams like the Brazilian team, Argentinian,
Wow.
Italian.
Wow.
They have recently organized the match of Italy-Brazil here in
Wow.
London.
In Emirates.
In the Emirates Stadium,
Yes.
2-0 for Brazil.
Yeah.
And well, now we're organizing the match of Nigeria against Ireland.
Wow.
We also organized the match of Nigeria in Colombia. If you remember that
Yes,
match.
I remember. I don't want to remember it, but I remember
That
because
we
you
won,
won.
1-0.
Yes, yes.
Well, so basically now I'm here for a few days helping with the organization of this match.
Tell us some of the players that you've managed. It could be an African, Asian, anybody.
Well, we have a bit of, we mostly have Latin American players.
Okay.
And like Colombian and Ecuadorians.
Okay.
Well, in Colombia we have like 50% of the national team.
Okay.
And in Ecuador we could say we have like 4 or 5 players from the national team also. One of the top players that we represent is Carlos Tenorio.
Yes, Carlos Tenorio.
Who played the last World Cup and scored 2 goals.
2 goals.
Also, we represent in an alliance with another agent, Luis Antonio Valencia, the player from Wigan.
Oh yes, we're from Wigan.
That it's probably moving somewhere else.
Yeah, somewhere else. That's what we say.
We'll see. And
we'll see.
well, and we have some other players in Colombia, like you probably won't know.
Okay.
Because they're still playing in Latin America. The idea is to one day bring them to Europe.
Yeah. Okay. That's great. So, what advice do you have for the youth out there? Because a lot of young players, and when I say young players, I mean like maybe 15, 12. They watch all these lovely players on the TV. Say, wow, I want to go to England. I want to go to Colombia. I want to go to Asia, and they're so desperate. Some actually go on the internet and they meet some agents who claim to be FIFA agents and they're not. And they get them to sign horrible contracts. I remember a player in Nigeria who I won't mention the name actually signed a life contract to a Belgium club, and until we had the Bosman thing, he was going to be there for life.
Wow.
They just started loaning him to other clubs. So what's your advice to the young people watching you today?
Well, I think that it happens not only in Nigeria, it happens all over the world.
Yeah.
And that's why FIFA has been very strong in all the regulations.
Yeah.
And that's why FIFA claims to work always with FIFA licensed agents. That's why I think one of the advice I could give is like use each federation.
Okay.
Let's give the case of Nigeria.
Use the Nigerian Football Federation.
Asking the federation or even the website of FIFA who are the Nigerians agents.
Okay,
like
the licensed ones.
That have the license, that have been approved with the license.
Okay.
Like if FIFA is becoming very strong on this because I'll give you an example.
Okay.
A few years ago, to become an agent, you just had to apply at the federation, and you will most of the time you will get your license.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you have to pass an exam to get this license, and which is a very tough exam.
Very tough exam.
Yeah. Now it's very tough, and every 5 years, an agent has to redo the exam.
They do.
So to be aware that they really know very well the regulations,
Okay.
because they change,
Yeah. Yeah. So if someone's out there, and thanks for that advice, I'm sure guys, it's been very useful. So if someone wants to become a FIFA agent, and it's funny because some time back I was thinking about it. I mean, I'm talking about like 7-8 years ago. I was thinking about it. Can I be a referee or can I be a licensed agent? If there are people out there that want to be, is there any website that they can go to? We can put it on a screen, or what do they need to do?
Well, for becoming a FIFA agent, FIFA has dates during the year when they do the exam all over the world on the same date. Like last time was in March.
Okay.
It was the 28th of March, if I'm not wrong, this year. It was the last one, and the next one is in September. I don't know the dates.
Okay.
So it's basically...
But they can find this information on FIFA.com?
Yeah, they find it at FIFA.com or each federation.
Okay.
Because basically, it's the federations the ones who who give the license.
Yeah.
It's everything's under FIFA, but each federation has the responsibility and to follow the control. I would say, like the exam and all this.